Yeah, particularly the first half there. It's probably you come this far and you fight away and battle away in the game, and you get that close to the end. It's you want to walk away. You want to walk away with the win. Particularly, it's always a difficult place to play, and the Raiders are a good footy side. So to be able to sort of hang in there and get the points and walk away is good. Unfortunately, we've got a couple of injuries, so but we'll deal with that.
How's that?
I think Joel Thompson will have some scans, X-rays for a broken arm, forearm, and pretty certain Moses Sully is that high ankle sprain. So we won't really know until we get him scanned.
One of the things you sit there and you watch the game, your teams, you said it a moment ago, they find a way. Is that the thing you're proudest about, Des?
Yeah, no, it's they've always it's something that they've worked really hard on this year, and it was something that we spoke about, not a lot, but we spoke about in the pre-season, and I think as the season has worn on, they're really sort of growing into that role to be able to do that. And you know, if you want to go anywhere in this competition, I believe you've got to have that ability to hang in there and hang in there and hang in there. So they're getting today's another sign of that, and it's really good for great for their confidence. And given the fact that I thought we made it really difficult for ourselves in the first half with probably penalties and possession, you know, I think we weren't too handy down their end. So, but they're things we can work on, things we can fix.
I think it was 16 total first half penalties.
Sorry,
It's 9 of them are against you. Like, do you feel like
I think it finished about 26 penalties all up. Yeah.
Did you think that was too many? Did you think the referees were being overzealous? Or?
No, you've got to probably take out the penalties that are the discretion, you know. So you can't help they can't help but blow penalties there. So, but it was always going to be like that. Both sides have really worked, you know, hard defensively. So this year it's probably the biggest areas, and it was always going to be a case of that.
The fact that you've gone to Melbourne, beaten Melbourne, come to Canberra, beat Canberra, I mean, does that sort of speak a lot about the mental strength this team doesn't fear anyone?
Doesn't mean a thing. The Roosters came here and won as well. So, I think there's always two arguments. You know, it's good to get a couple of tough games and for the run in, and obviously we're definite now making the finals and playing some finals games. So I think these sorts of games will come in handy, because the squad is relatively young when it comes to semi-final experience. Sorry, Paul.
I was just going to say, mate, I'd imagine when you turned up, Des, they'd finished 15th last year, and probably confidence wasn't a thing that they had in abundance.
No.
How did you teach them to believe like they did? And I know it's been a journey.
Yeah, no, you're probably right, Paul. You know, it is a journey. You know, and it's, you know, and they've worked hard at it. You know, I've said a couple of times, they've worked really hard, and you know, and they really wanted to work hard as far as, you know, sort of winning back the respect. But at the end of the day, it's the journey for them has just been hard work, and it's not over yet.
Top four. I mean, you sit in the top four 2 weeks ago. That's a pretty vital one as far as.
Sorry.
Top four. And that's also pretty vital, and today was very vital towards getting.
Well, I think top fours, you know, it just, you know, there is advantages to it, because you get two shots or 2 bites at an apple, whatever way analogy you want to term on it. But I think apart from that, you know, whether it's top four, it's just winning games like that, and winning tight games, and then being able to close it out. Sounds like fire. Is good.
That alarm might be Melbourne coming to Brookvale next week. Yeah. You're looking forward to that?
Oh, another one.
Obviously a pretty fair momentum swing with the 8-point try. Came at probably a good time, and you guys sort of capitalised and had the run of play for the next sort of 10 or 15 minutes after that.
yeah, no, it's good to get a couple of breaks and obviously getting that one certainly, as you described, it was a momentum swing. We don't get many, so I was pleased we got that one. We probably needed that one.
Because in terms of Melbourne next week, I mean, there's been some pretty big Manly-Melbourne games over the years where you've been coach, but this is a really big one again next week. Since the rivalry's back, isn't it?
Like any side playing Melbourne, Melbourne is always a big game on your agenda, and that's the sort of club they are, and that's a credit, a credit to that club. So, and it'll be no different again next week when both sides show up at Brookie, and the boys love playing at Brookie, and there's always intrigue around those games.
Do you get Curtis back next week?
Yes, likely. Curtis and Parker.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.